Okay, good morning, students. The basics of Python. Yesterday we discussed about escape sequence, and I discussed there are different type of escape sequence. Uh, there are different type of escape sequence. Look at here. Escape sequence. It is a character with slash, and it has a special meaning for a interpreter. It is not displayed as it is on the screen. It is used within double quotes. Okay, and yesterday we discussed /n /t. Then we discussed double slash single quotes slash double quotes, then slash v. Just like a horizontal tab, it is a vertical tab. This is not displayed at the time of on the monitor, but when we get the printout, it is displayed. It is called vertical tab. Okay, it is called vertical tab. Then yesterday I discussed /b /r /a. /a stand for audible sound. Yes, Himanshu.
सर /b तुम b और /a रिपीट कर दो एक बार समझा दो.
Beta /v stand for vertical tab. Okay, it will give the spaces, vertical spaces at the time of printing of the document.
/b and /a.
Beta /b, I am going to discuss these in detail. Okay. Okay, students. Yesterday I told that /b and /r, these are the escape sequences which are applicable on all the languages, but in Python, in place of these, symbols are displayed. But so that's why why we use these two escape sequences was not clear. So today I am giving the example with the help of C++ coding. So look at here, /b. Beta in Python we use print command. But remember one thing, in the case of your Python language, we use print command, but in the C++ language, same thing can be done with the help of cout. Now, problem is that, suppose I'm using here, I want to print hello world. So in Python, what I am doing here, look at here, in Python, suppose I want to display same message, I will use here print welcome India. When I click on run and click on run module, look at here. First of all, I will save the file. Name of the file is suppose my file. So look at here, hello India. But same thing in the case of Python. I am using here, look at here, welcome India. So here, if I execute this program, output is so look at here, welcome India. Now I'm using here /b. So look at your difference. With /b, my cursor will move one step back. So it will overlap the character E. Look at here. Here is a character E. It means when I run this program, look at here, output is welcome India, but E is not here. Reason is, first it display welcome, then cursor move one step back, then it display India. It means E will be overwritten. So this concept is /b. It is an escape sequence. It will move the cursor one step back. That's why here is WELCOM. E is not here. In that place, INDIA. So this is the /b. It is an escape sequence, and this escape sequence is used to move the cursor one step back. Himanshu, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with the help of /b, cursor will move one step back. But what happened if I'm using here /r? Okay, students, /r will place the cursor in the beginning of the line. It means first welcome will be displayed. After welcome, the cursor will go to the beginning of the beginning of the line, and then India will be displayed. So look at here. I am going to execute these two commands. Look at here. Now look at here. I am running this. So look at here. INDIAME. So why this output? Look at here. First of all, welcome displayed on the screen. Then cursor go to the beginning of the line and it display India. So in place of W, I, in place of E, N, in place of L, D, in place of C, I, in place of O, it display A. So that's why output is INDIAME. So whenever we use /r, the cursor will move to the beginning of the line and it will overwrite the data. Deepak, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Deepak, concept of /r is clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
And what about /b?
Clear है sir वो भी.
Yes, beta. Isha,
Yes, sir.
why we use /r?
सर हम रिटर्न करने के लिए करते हैं, जैसे हमने आपने एग्जांपल समझाई कि वेलकम /r इंडिया, तो तुमसे वो इंडिया है.
Isha, when I put any question, give the answer in proper way, just like a question. Suppose this question is in your paper, so you will have to frame your answer properly. Okay, /r is an escape sequence that is used to place the cursor or control in the beginning of the line, and /b is an escape sequence that is used to place your cursor one character back. Is it clear, Isha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Okay, students, next topic is now in the case of a token, we have discussed keywords, identifiers, then we discussed literals, then we discuss escape sequence. So these are, all of these are token. And what is the meaning of token? We know that the smallest meaningful command in Python is called token. So token include all of these things. And next important thing is punctuators or separators. So look at here. In Python, in my program, I am typing here print sum equal to comma 10 plus 20. I run this program. So look at here, sum equal to 30 is on the screen. Now here, two important things are there. One is I use here comma. So comma here is called separator. In Python, we will use different separators. Separator means a symbol that separate one value from another value. So here, comma is a separator, and in Python, we use different separators like comma, semicolon, colon, then single quotes, double quotes. So these are called separators. So in any language, whether it is a C++ language or a Python language, in these we use separators. For example, in the case of C++, look at here, I used semicolon at the end of the statement. So Python, the format is different. C++ format is different. But in all the high-level languages, we use separator. So now I am going to make a one program in which I will discuss all the different parts or different type of tokens. So now look at here. I am taking here one variable, another variable, now Himanshu, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, in this coding, where is character set?
Where is
Character set, character set.
sir input?
देखो बेटा, हमने यहाँ पे a यूज किया, हमने यहाँ पे a यूज किया, हमने 1 यूज किया, यहाँ पे 0 यूज किया, then I use I, N, P. All of these are called character set. Valid character that is used to make any Python program is called character set. यहाँ पे A यूज किया, I हमने यूज किया, N यूज किया, U यूज किया, T यूज किया, then plus symbol यूज किया. All of these are character set. Himanshu, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now, Kinjal, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me keywords. Two keywords used in this coding.
Sir,
Any-
some.
Any two keywords used in this coding.
Sir, some.
No, beta. Keywords are reserved words having special meaning for interpreter. यहाँ पे हमने keywords use किया है.
Input and print.
Input and print. Very
Print.
good. Input and print. Very good.
Print.
Isha,
Yes, sir.
any two identifiers used in this coding?
Sir, A, B,
Yes. Yes.
C.
Yes. Very good, beta. The user defined names used in any coding is called identifiers. So here identifiers are A, B, C. Okay. Next is Garv.
Yes, sir.
Two operators used in this coding.
सर एक तो प्लस साइन है,
Yes. Very good.
इक्वल टू साइन.
Equal to sign. Very, very good, beta. Very good. Then Deepak.
Yes, sir.
Any separator used in this coding?
Comma.
Comma. Very good, beta. So it means now basics are clear. So these are the building block of any type of program, Python program. Now next is, we are coming to next topic. Now we have already discussed there are some operators like arithmetical operators. I have already discussed. In the case of arithmetical operators, we have plus, we have subtraction, we have division, we have floor division, we have modulus, we have multiply symbol, then we have these are the different operators, arithmetical operators. And what is operator? We know that these are the symbols that perform some type of action. So here these are arithmetical operators. We have already discussed these. But then we discussed there are some relational operators. In relational operators, these compare two values and give the result in the shape of true or false, like greater than, equal to, less than equal to, double equal to, and not equal to. So it will give us result in the shape of true or false. Remember one thing, true and false are keywords. In true, T is capital, and in false, F is capital. These are keywords. These are keywords. Now, next type of operator. These are logical operators. So these are when we want to make complex condition. For example, I declare one variable A, another variable B, and third variable C. And in print command, I am saying A is greater than B and C is less than B. when we are using more than one condition at a time, we use logical operators. कई बार आपने देखा होगा नॉर्मल एनवायरनमेंट, स्कूल में कहते हैं आपको ये भी चाहिए, आपको ये भी चाहिए, दिस इज ए कंडीशन, दिस इज आल्सो कंडीशन. कई बार हम कहते हैं ये कंडीशन और दिस कंडीशन, दोनों में से कोई एक कंडीशन फुलफिल हो जाए. सपोज आपकी कंडीशन है कि यू विल गेट कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम if number one, your percentage is greater than or equal to 60. Number two, your behavior, मतलब your you can say कि आपके सपोज एक बिहेवियर के लिए आपका जो बिहेवियर है उसके लिए आपको ग्रेड मिले हुए हैं और बिहेवियर मस्ट बी ए. मैं शॉर्ट फॉर्म लिख रहा हूं बिहेवियर की, BH लिख दिया मैंने. बिहेवियर मस्ट बी ए. आपका बिहेवियर ए होना चाहिए तभी आपको कॉमर्स मिलेगी. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि हमने यहाँ पे एक कंडीशन लगाई कि योर परसेंटेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 60 एंड जो आपका बिहेवियर होना चाहिए वो किसके इक्वल होना चाहिए, ए के. तो टू आइडेंटिफायर आई एम यूजिंग, वन इज परसेंटेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 60 और अनदर इज आपका बिहेवियर. मतलब आप ये कह सकते हो कि आपका बिहेवियर के ग्रेड जो है वो ABC है. तो आपको आपका बिहेवियर अगर A है तभी आपको कॉमर्स मिलेगी. अब इसका मतलब ये हुआ व्हेन आई एम यूजिंग एंड, मेरी फर्स्ट कंडीशन और सेकंड कंडीशन दोनों ट्रू होगी, देन आई विल गेट कॉमर्स, अदरवाइज आई कांट गेट कॉमर्स. हिमांशु, कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो रहा है? ओके, सो लुक एट हियर. I am taking percentage equal to 85. Okay, but your grade is B. Percentage is 85, grade is B. I am using if your percentage is greater than equal to 60 and grade equal to A. I'm checking that. Answer is false. Now, who will tell why answer is false? Yes, Himanshu.
Because in the condition which is applied that the percentage should be greater than 50 and it's true, but the behavior grade it should be A and it is displayed B. आपने grade B किया हुआ पर A है condition.
Okay, very good बेटा, very good. इसका मतलब ये हुआ whenever we are using and, मेरी दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू होनी चाहिए. If my one condition is true, suppose my percentage is only 55 and I am using again and my grade is A. I am using same statement again. Again, answer is false because my one condition is false, but for and मेरी दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू होती तो रिजल्ट ट्रू होता. सपोज मेरे पास परसेंटेज, आई एम गेटिंग परसेंटेज 75 and my grade is A. Now, if I use same condition, so look at here. Oh, look at here. Answer is true. Answer is true. So it is आई एम मेकिंग हियर वन ट्रुथ टेबल ऑफ एंड. मैं यहाँ पे एक एंड का ट्रुथ टेबल बना रहा हूं. So look at here. Condition 1, condition 2, result. Suppose condition 1 is true, second condition is false, overall result will be false. If my first condition false, second true, again I will get false result. If my first condition false, second condition is also false, I will get false result. If my first condition is true, second condition is also true, overall result is true. This is truth table of AND. If my any one condition out of two condition, if any one condition is false, overall result is false. If my all the conditions are true, I will get a true result. Gaurav, it's clear? Yes, Himanshu.
सर किसका टेबल है ये?
बेटा ये एंड का ट्रुथ टेबल है. ये हमें बताता है कि आंसर फॉल्स और ट्रू में कब आता है आंसर. ठीक है. यहाँ पे अगर हमारे पास फर्स्ट कंडीशन अगर ट्रू है और सेकंड कंडीशन हमारी फॉल्स हो गई, ओवरऑल हमारे पास रिजल्ट फॉल्स ही आएगा. इफ हमारे पास अगर पहली कंडीशन फॉल्स है, सेकंड कंडीशन इज ट्रू, हमारे पास अगेन फॉल्स कंडीशन रिजल्ट आएगा, क्योंकि सारी कंडीशन हमें ट्रू चाहिए. और अगर हमारे पास दोनों फॉल्स है, रिजल्ट फॉल्स आएगा. अगर दोनों ट्रू है, तब हमारे पास ट्रू रिजल्ट आएगा. इज इट क्लियर? Deepak, concept is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now I am making one small program and you will give the answer of this one. If A is 10, B is 20, C is 30, and I am using A less than B and C is greater than A. Now tell me, what will be the result? Yes, Himanshu.
True.
Is true.
Ma'am, true.
Yes.
Okay.
The reason is, look at here. A is 10.
Because all conditions are true.
Yes. First condition is true and second condition is true. And according to the table, look at here, if both the conditions are true, I will get true result. So look at here. So answer is true. I am going to implement this. Look at here. So A is 10, B is 20, C is 30. Look at here, my condition is answer is true. Okay, now next is now in case now who will tell what will be the result? Yes, Himanshu.
Sir, though in first condition true है, but
Yes.
second condition false. Answer result false होगा.
Yes, very good, beta. I am going to implement this. Answer is false. Okay, students, time is over. Now I'm closing the meeting. Tomorrow I will continue with this. Okay, students, bye. If you have any doubt, you can raise your hands. Okay, students, I'm going to close the meeting. And today I will send your test link. Timing is 4. Okay, exact 3:45. I will send the link. Okay, beta. Take care. Bye, beta.